Gaming is such a disposable medium of entertainment, and it's bullcrap. I walk out to a store, stand next to the smelly people in the GameStop, pick out my game, and then I have to make real human contact at the front desk, and then finally pay 60 big ones for a game I won't be playing in a month. For us budget gamers who really need every purchase we make to last us for quite a while, it's very frustrating to miss out on games that are cool, just don't pack enough content for it to be worth it. A lot of single player games slap. Hollow Knight, Last of Us, not the sequel, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal. All of these games are really good games, but did I play them when they came out? Hell no! I didn't get around to these games for years until they came out, all due to me claiming that they didn't have enough content to make me want to pick up the game. Due to this, it usually means that games with more content, meaningful content by the way, get higher sales. Take notes, Destiny 2. This leads to developers striving to make sure their game has enough content and a high amount of replay value to make even the most stingy of gamers understand that they need this game. The old school way of doing this was simple. Make the game so fun and addictive you literally couldn't stop playing. This applies to a lot of older games, especially the ones from the arcade era of gaming. But nowadays, the way of getting people to acknowledge how much content is in a game is to vomit useless side missions into the game. Games like Assassin's Creed do this all the time, and goddamn is it annoying. Like when opening up my map in any kind of game, it's like a flashbang of this stuff just clogging the map. Due to this, I have a massive amount of respect for any developers that are brave enough to develop a game without this poor mindset. Those who have the passion and ideas to create a game that is just so fun you can't put it down. A game so perfect it continues to be massive, even after a decade since it was published. Every studio wants to develop a game that is this much of a hit, but only very few have pulled it off, one of these being Minecraft. This game needs no introduction, and I'm not going to bother giving it one, because we all know what this game is, the game that swept the nation right off its feeble little feet. Jesus Christ was said to have resurrected himself 3 days after he was hung on the cross, but history lied to you. Jesus Christ was actually resurrected on November 11th, 2011, when Minecraft was officially released. At the time, this was a very small game, but it quickly garnered the attention of the masses through the rising popularity of YouTube. This game helped create the entire era of Let's Plays on YouTube, and I still have such fond memories watching some of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers as a kid, like SkyDoes Minecraft, SSUndy, Ant Venom. God, while writing the script, it's almost enough to make me shed a tear. It is needless to say this game holds a very near and dear place to not only mine, but a bunch of other people's hearts, which has stuck with us for generations. Even as time goes on, I continue to find myself wanting to return to this game, always carrying out the same goal but slightly different each time. When Minecraft came out, we were astounded at how free it truly was. What you could accomplish was only limited by your imagination. This spark of genius had only continued to grow and grow and grow throughout the years. The game is updated very consistently, keeping it feeling fresh, which allows me and my friends to come back year after year and find ourselves still getting lost in the game. The best part is these updates are never minor. They always add new blocks or mobs or systems that allow us to completely reinvent how we go about playing the game. I always applaud the complete omission of side quests and any kind of filler content like that. They never add lazy things like a lot of modern games do to simply pad for runtime. No. Minecraft? This game is just pure fun. You drop it in the world, which is randomly generated, then go off any way you want and do anything you want to do. This game has no limits, nor any boundaries. You could do anything from building one of the worst shacks you've ever created, or you could build a functioning calculator inside the game. This is what I'm talking about. This game never ends. Yes, it has a credit sequence, and holy shit, killing that dragon for the first time is a feeling you can truly not explain. You just have to experience it yourself. You jump through that portal and the credits roll, but once those credits end, you wake up, right back in your bed. Then the adventure continues. It doesn't give up. This is what I'm talking about, man. This game doesn't need any side content because the way the game is made, it lends itself to just endless fun forever, which has paid off handsomely for Mojang, as Minecraft is now the most sold game of all time. Now you're probably wondering why the video is titled what it is, and to be honest, I don't have an answer for you. I really just felt the need to talk about this game and why it is such a monumental piece of gaming history. So monumental that the game has been able to stay alive for 10 years now, which is absolutely ridiculous. A game that lasts this long naturally will bring multiple generations together, which Minecraft does. This game is so amazing due to its ability to bring people together. I played this game pretty close when it first came out, so I was pretty young, little baby Thog just learning how to play his first video game. It just warms my heart when I see kids nowadays that were my age when I first played Minecraft, still playing Minecraft. Just this year, I was at my family's Thanksgiving, and while I was sitting around waiting for everyone to arrive, I looked over to my 8-year-old cousin, who was playing on his phone. And just a quick glance at his phone told me all I needed to know. He was playing Minecraft. Knowing that I had something seemingly so small and insignificant with my cousin somehow made me feel more connected to them than I ever had before. It makes me even more happy when I look to YouTube and see popular content creators like Dream and his gang topping the charts on the site. And while they'll never hold that same love and appreciation as those older Minecraft YouTubers did, it's still such a comforting feeling knowing that children now can still experience what I did so many years ago. This is the beauty of Minecraft, a game that will never die. A game that cannot die because it came out at a perfect time when it used the YouTube platform to build a massive fan base and build relationships with fans. A game that can bring people of all ages together due to it being so simple to understand, yet so fun and deep to dive into. A game that has made me feel at home for 10 years and counting. This game is, and always will be, the closest thing to perfection gaming has ever come. Thank you, Minecraft. You will always have a place in my and every other gamer's hearts.